Hi guys, today I'm going to show you the purple tag pheasant tail. It's the second fly in nymphing the new way, and it's a great all-round trout pattern. It's something that I have used for over 10 years now. Really, really good, particularly on the freestone rivers. So we're using a size 14 jig hook here. You can use a size 12, even a 16 works well for this pattern. We've got a silver slotted bead on there. In the book, we actually use a copper one. You know, use whatever you like. I just happen to have silver at the moment. So we're going to secure that bead in nice and tight. Nothing worse than a jiggly slotted bead. Then we're going to use a barred feather of some description, whether it be partridge, mallard. I think this is a hen hackle of some shape or form. Should really be using coq de Leon, but I don't have any right now and it's quite expensive. It is a nice feather though. So we're going to tie that in, and we want the tails to be about half the length of the body. I normally use 3 or 4, maybe even 5 fibres. Then we're going to tie in the copper wire to form the rib. Pinch and loop that in, tie, secure. Then from there we're going to tie in our pheasant tail. Now I'll normally use about 3 strands, and I use pretty much the same for any fly that I tie with pheasant tail. And what I'll do is I'll tie it in, then draw it down, and then tie in the rest of the fibres. And what that does is gives you a really nice taper as you're tying it right in at the point. So as you reach the top of the fly, when you're winding in, the feather gets thicker and creates a really lovely taper to the body. And to make that taper even better, we're going to just build it up with thread. And the reason taper is important, or at least we think taper is important, is that when you look at a nymph in the wild, they have a very nice tapered carrot-shaped body. We're then going to wind the pheasant tail up, and I wind it up actually right behind the bead. Secure it in and trim it off. Then take your copper wire, rib the fly. You know, this gives the body some segmentation and also adds an added level of security to your pheasant tail. Snap that off. Don't cut it because you'll ruin your scissors. Then I get some of this purple dubbing. For my flashy dubbings, I really like to use hens, but it, doesn't matter. Just any purple dubbing. This is kind of quite a light, almost violet colour. Dub a bit on, pull off the excess. You pull out some of the fibres. The last thing you want is too many fibres in there. It'll all be bushy and too thick. Again, we're still trying to think about the taper. Then at the neck, we just tie in some hair. Again, that's the Argentinian hair I used last time. And just pull out, tweeze out those fibres. That doesn't even make sense. Just pull out some fibres. Give it a nice buggy look. And keep it nice and slim. Then you've whip finished and you're done. There you go. If you've got any questions at all, just either ask in the comments or send us a message. Thanks.